Your absence leaves me colder now. We can't say we didn't try. And all the while I've lost myself somehow. Now it's come to this, where we say goodbye. Birds fly over the rainbow, seeing things we'll never know. Don't look back, I'll be okay. Though it's hard for me, I'm letting you go. Fly away.
Hello, everybody. Happy Sunday, Funday.
Happy Sunday, everybody.
How are you feeling today, Kevin?
Feeling great. How are you, Jessie?
I'm good. You look good.
Thank you. You do too. We're wearing our festive, ugly sweaters. We bought these from the Amazon Return Center.
Yeah. Kevin, can you explain what's going on your sweater real quick?
Ooh, what is
For
going
anyone
on my sweater? I don't know. You bought it for me. I haven't studied it.
Okay, that's a Santa Claus with a Romanian deadlift.
Okay, sweet.
That's an elf doing CrossFit with a tire.
Okay.
And other things are happening in there.
What about yours?
It's a gym shirt.
Yours just says ho repeatedly.
Mine says ho ho ho.
What are you
There's
trying to
Santa
say?
and a rabbi, and below it says oi oi oi.
Why are the lights not on?
Hold on.
It lights up. Mine does not light up. She got herself the cool one. Okay, there we go. We got the lights. We're ready for this.
All right, so everybody tuning in.
Hey, Addie.
We are going. I cannot see the comments yet. Oh, there they are.
Yeah.
We are streaming live to Facebook and YouTube. So wherever you are watching from, go ahead and leave us a comment. Let us know that you're here and say hi. Hey, Jason, thanks for tuning in. All right, we are so excited for today's episode. We have a special guest this week, Courtney Preis, and we're really excited to share her music with you guys. We had so much fun learning a song of hers that we're going to cover.
Yeah, her music's really good.
Yeah.
She's got a really, really good flow to her vocals, and it was a challenge. We reached out to her and we're like, oh, can we get a lead sheet? And she was just like, I'm amazing and I do everything by ear. So
she didn't say that. That was our interpretation.
But she is amazing.
She's gonna be horrified when we bring her on.
No, it's really cool stuff. It's all these seventh chords, and I told her before we got on, it was like a guitar workout for me, figuring out what she was doing. So she's an incredible songwriter. We're really excited to share her music with you today.
Indeed. But before that, we're going to play you in with a tune. This is a song that I really like. I've liked it since it came out. I still really, 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 really like it. And the music video for it makes me cry every time.
It's not that old, right? It just came out, like 2 months ago?
No, it came out before the pandemic.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
It's cool. It's Julia Michaels and JP Saxe, correct?
Correct.
They're both incredible songwriters, and they are dating, I believe.
They are.
Yes, and they co-wrote this song. And sometimes you get people like, I know what's his face? He's with Camila Cabello or Cabello.
Shawn
Mendes.
This is like the Teen Bob edition of the show.
Yeah,
Shawn
Mendes' latest album. I listened to it, and
it
was kind of like, oh, I love this person so much, and I felt like, his affection for his songwriter girlfriend came out more than like the good songs. He basically was, I don't know, the music seemed really pedantic and just didn't seem good.
Oh my God, Kevin.
It was a horrible album, I thought, personally. just my own thought. But it was really cool because this song, this was a couple, I thought, like doing it right. They actually put out a really good song.
They weren't a couple when they wrote this, and I think it was the first time they met.
That's awesome.
And the idea
That's chemistry.
The idea was JP's, and he saved it to write it with her because he writes with a ton of other people.
I did not know this.
I know a little bit about this because I'm obsessed with the song. Anyway, you got to watch the music video. It makes me cry every time. And so we're gonna play this for you. Without further ado. Jason wants to know how you really feel. Yeah, I think we know how Kevin really feels, right?
I'm always bummed when I try and like most albums that I listen to, but sometimes I'm just like, oh, I don't like this. I'm sure some people do. And I'd give it another shot.
Sweetheart, you're not a 14-year-old little girl.
He's a good songwriter though, and he's a really good guitarist
I
too.
get it. He does have a younger fan base.
That's true.
Yeah.
They'll grow up eventually though.
Yeah, and I'm sure his music will grow too. What is he, like 21?
I have no idea.
I don't know. All right. Sorry, Sean. Probably won't ever watch this, but I'm sorry. An unasked for negative review. Okay. Is that low?
No, you sound great.
My keys aren't too low?
No,
Check, check, check. All right.
you sound wonderful.
All right. Here we go.
I was distracted and in traffic. I didn't feel it when the earthquake happened, but it really got me thinking. Were you out drinking? Were you in the living room chilling, watching television? It's been a year now, think I figured out how to let you go without the communication die out. I know, you know, we know you weren't down for forever and it's fine. I know, you know, we weren't meant for each other and it's fine. But if the world was ending, you come over, right? You come over and you'd stay the night. Would you love me for the hell of it? All our fears would be irrelevant. If the world was ending, you come over, right? Sky be falling and I'd hold you tight. There wouldn't be a reason why we would even have to say goodbye. If the world was ending, you come over, right? Right. Oh, if the world was ending, you come over, right? Right. I tried to imagine your reaction. It didn't scare me when the earthquake happened, but it really got me thinking. That night we've been drinking, stumbled in the house and didn't make it past the kitchen. It's been a year now, think I figured out how to let you go without it ripping my heart out. I know, you know, we know you weren't meant for forever and it's fine. I know, you know, we weren't meant for each other and it's fine. But if the world was ending, you come over, right? You come over and you'd stay the night. Would you love me for the hell of it? All our fears would be irrelevant. If the world was ending, you come over, right? Sky be falling and I'd hold you tight. No, there wouldn't be a reason why we would even have to say goodbye. If the world was ending, you come over, right? Right. Oh, if the world was ending, you come over, right? Right, yeah. I know, you know, we know you weren't down for forever and it's fine. I know, you know, we weren't meant for each other and it's fine. But if the world was ending, you come over, right? You come over and you'd stay the night. Would you love me for the hell of it? All our fears would be irrelevant. If the world was ending, you come over, right? Sky be falling and I'd hold you tight. And there wouldn't be a reason why we would even have to say goodbye. If the world was ending, you come over, right? Right. Oh, if the world was ending, right. If the world was ending, you come over, right.
That is a beautiful song.
Told you.
Good job.
All right. Without further ado, we are so excited to introduce Courtney Preis. Everybody, a virtual round of applause for our guest.
Hello, Courtney.
Hi.
Hello.
Thank you
You
so much for
guys, I
doing this show.
love that song.
It's
Oh my
so good, right?
goodness.
Oh my God.
Yes, you know, they are actually nominated for Song of the Year at the Grammys with that.
They are.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Incredible.
Yeah, it's really good.
So good. So how you doing?
Yes. I'm good. Thank y'all for having me. This is such an honor and such a fun idea. It's really, really neat what you guys are doing.
Thanks. Thanks. How have you been? Are you I know you're in LA, you're in San Diego. Where are you coming from today?
Yeah, so I am in Encinitas right now, San Diego,
Nice.
and I
I
leave
didn't know
for
that.
LA full time. Yeah,
Maybe I did
yeah.
know that. Cool, because yeah, we're in Sanitas too.
Oh, wow, I didn't know that either.
Yep.
You could have just come over. No, well, sans pandemic.
Neighbors.
Awesome. So yeah,
But
we're here
yeah,
too.
and then I'm moving to LA January 1st. So
Congratulations.
that's the move.
Wow, that's exciting.
Now
So
you two met at Lestat's, right?
we did a little while back. I'm not sure if you even remember Courtney, but yeah, the stats. We've probably seen each other around, but I specifically remember
Totally.
seeing you perform and just being like, "Wow, she's really
Oh
good."
my gosh.
So it was at
And that
Lestat.
must have been so long ago now too. It's like,
Probably 2 years
no,
ish. Yeah,
yeah,
at least.
I'll watch those videos at Lestat's or even when they'd mix down your open mic set or something like that on a CD.
Mm-hmm.
I'll listen to those just for the hell of it like, recently or a few months ago, and
Yeah.
it's like, talk about artist development, just looking at the growth, like,
Oh yeah.
all right, yeah, I was really going for it, but not the best, you know?
That's amazing. I would love to hear these recordings. Yeah, I have we both have similar experiences. He watches old magic shows that he was doing and
Right.
I look at
Well, we've been tasked recently between our families with like 300 old family videos that we are single-handedly converting. And
Oh my god.
so there is more like old Jessie singing when she was like 11 years old. It's adorable.
I love that.
but yeah, the when you really are able to inventory like where you've come from with probably any skill or craft, it's always kind of just like wow. I think a lot
Totally.
of times people will, I don't know if you ever have this experience, but people see you performing and something about it's kind of beautiful too. They just kind of assume that like you roll out of bed and you're just like do 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 do, and they're like, oh, that must be so fun, like your dream, and it's like easy, and you're just like, I'm glad you're appreciating it, but it's so hard, and
Yeah.
I don't know. For me, I don't roll out of bed doing anything good.
Yeah, yeah, it's interesting, and like with COVID, obviously there's no gigs or anything like that, but a year ago I was gigging full time and
Yep.
it was really, really hard, especially as a writer. I love to write songs and
Yeah.
connect with my listeners and whatever that might look like. And when you're just sitting at a bar, no one's listening, and you're playing cover tunes, it's really hard. So, you know.
Do you find? And sorry, everybody, we're gonna play some music for you, but I'm curious. Have you found that in the pandemic with kind of that forced relaxation time and time at home, has that been helpful for your writing? Have you been writing a lot?
Yes.
Oh, that's
Yes, I've
nice
been
to hear.
writing a lot,
Cool.
and it feels like a lot of things opened up for me in the writing side of the business in comparison to how I was just performing, gigging full time. So I feel really blessed for that, and how the stars really aligned. And yeah, been writing almost too much in a way. I'm like, no more writing songs.
You can't write too much. I mean, I think it
that's
was
awesome.
Bob Dylan aimed to write a song a day was kind of his goal, and it's if you end the year with 365 songs, I mean, you should be able to pull an album out of that at least, or maybe
Totally.
an EP. So
That's
tell us
really awesome.
Yeah, so we are, sorry, let me pull up the song. I took some notes on it. So we're going to play Halfway There. Tell us a little bit about this song.
Yeah, what inspired you?
Oh,
We're going to play one of
gosh.
Courtney's songs for her and for you.
Yeah.
So, I'm so happy. I had a feeling y'all were gonna pick this song. This song was kind of, yeah, you were saying like, oh wow, the chord transitions and this and that. It's like definitely more on the difficult side. And this was one of the first songs I could match my writing ability with my playing ability. And it was really neat to watch that bridge come together. It was almost like one day it just clicked. I had a really cool rhythm going on with my left and right hand, and then the words kind of flew out. Um, and obviously it's titled Halfway There, and it's the title of the record I released called Halfway There just a few years ago.
Which is amazing.
And
Everyone listen to it after this.
thank you. Thank you. And yeah, I felt like it was a great way to title the record because of that bridge of the abilities coming together, but also I always say it was that halfway point. I always say we're always halfway to something. And that was kind of my halfway. Like I told myself, okay, I'm gonna release this album with all these songs, but I'm not there yet. Like I'm gonna be halfway to the next thing, and then the next thing, and the next thing. So I was really proud of this work, but at the same time, it was my halfway point. Like my first record ever as an independent artist. So that's where it came from. And honestly, the words, it's just a fun song to get groovy to, a little bit of love, a little bit of dance, and just a fun little bop.
It's
That's
a
really
super
cool.
cool song.
That's awesome.
So yeah, we're gonna give this a shot.
Do we want to?
Yay, I can't wait to hear it.
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna temporarily mute you, but we'll be able to see you.
I'm gonna give this another shot. Sorry, I want to do this justice. I was like, okay, where am I with this? Okay.
You're good.
On to something new, let's begin. I can feel it all the way through my skin. In bones, up my spine, I feel like dancing tonight. Whether you're by my side or not, history's being made of me. Wondering what you're gonna say to me. Feel like going head first, even when it pushes you away. Melodies running away from me, catching my vibe, so you say to me, maybe we should forget about it all and just groove, 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 and just be honest with me. Have words got an act for all of this gravity stuff. Shake it up, make it funky, it'll hold you up. I don't think I'm always right. I just think you're halfway there, halfway into my life, halfway into my life. Hey. On to something grand, take a stand. I'm feeling okay, don't gotta hold your hand. This time, if you feel like coming for a ride, I wouldn't deny a passenger companion. We could drive through the night. Life seems so grand without driving with no hands. Wouldn't mind taking your first dance away. I'll slow down before I freak you out, pick you up just to knock you down. Go back and forth like a telephone with bad reception. Can't deny our connection. Hey, and just be honest with me. And the world's got an act for all of this gravity stuff. Shake it up, make it funky, it'll hold you up. I don't think I'm always right. I just think you're halfway there, halfway to my life. Halfway there, halfway to my life. Just be honest with me, patient as well. Trust the process, 'cause only time will tell. Oh, be honest with me, be patient as well. Yeah. Trust the process, 'cause only time will tell you more than you wanna know. That's why you gotta go with the flow. Yeah.
Yay, good job.
Thank you. You too. Thanks to Courtney for writing such an awesome song.
Dude,
You
I was
guys
so
killed
nervous.
it. Are you
I was
kidding?
so nervous.
I was too, especially at the beginning. I was like, damn it.
Oh my god.
We wanted to do it justice. Badly.
You definitely did. And you were saying, you're like, oh, I came up with my own flows. And like, that is so the point of the song. Like, when I play that song live,
good
you
point.
should see how different it is than that
Oh, really?
recording, you know?
That's funny.
Yes, for sure.
Yeah, it's great. We had a really fun time learning it.
You guys did awesome. Seriously. So
Thank
cool
you.
for me to hear someone else singing it. I'm like, oh my God, I love it. Just jamming over here.
Thanks for allowing us to do that. That was really fun.
Love it.
So I'm so excited. Everybody, we are going to turn the stage over.
Yeah, we're going to mute
Courtney.
ourselves. We're going to turn this over to
So
Courtney.
Courtney, this is your show. Are we muted?
No, we're
Oh,
about to be.
Sorry, okay. I was like,
We're not muted
I wasn't
yet.
done. This is your show.
That's
so,
kind of nice. Wouldn't that be nice if you just had a button like, you're like, oh. Sorry, I can hear you again.
Yeah, well, a lot of people with so much of this Zoom, meetings and learning every day. Like I have music students that I teach via Zoom now, and I'll ask my kids a question. Shout out to my kids if you're watching. Sorry that I'm gonna call you out right now. You know who you are. And I'll ask a question, and then they'll like type the answer in the chat. I'm just like, or they'll like send an emoji to the screen. I'm like, girl, it's just you and me. Like,
You can talk. It's okay.
Anyway, sorry. So, Courtney, you're gonna play some songs for us. So take it away. We'd love to know, maybe a little bit about the song before you play it if you want, and we're excited.
Of course, yeah.
Thank you.
Great. Thank you guys for having me again. This is awesome. And yeah, I'll just get right on into it. So this song is called Falling So Fast, and I wrote it about 2 years ago now, which is crazy, but it actually took me about a year to complete. Um, Basically, I met my partner, who I'm still with now, and this song came out of me like water. It was just so easy, but it was the first verse and the chorus that came out. And it was really all encompassing about my experience that I was having when I was first meeting him, falling so fast, taking my breath away, all of this, right? But I never got around to finishing it. And I was like, well, maybe it's just like an intro song or something along the lines of this. Um, Long story short, I ended up writing this for another artist. I pulled it out of the hat and I was like, you know what, maybe I'll just finish it for this person. And it forced me to finish the song. They didn't take it. I was like, heck yeah, because I love this song. And
Like it's mine.
yes, and now I can have it because it really is a personal song for me. So basically the past year I've been writing for other artists and advertisements, and it's been amazing, but also a little draining on my creative side of like me writing as songs are my diary, like writing like
Right.
that. And so I am now officially recording an EP, and this song is on there. And I'm so excited to just like let it out with all of my artistic ideas and not have to fit my songs in little boxes like I have been doing. So it feels really good. And I'll just leave it there. This is Fallen So Fast.
Awesome.
been a long day. Wanna kick off my shoes and carry on my way. It's been a long day. Somehow I find myself driving down the freeway to your place, staying up too late. So we're both tired the next day, talking till sunrise. Take a walk outside, see what the stars have to say tonight. Ain't it strange how the world works in such mysterious ways? Look in your eyes and it's brand new, but so familiar to see me in you. Seems like this came out of the blue. Trying to move slowly, but I'm falling so fast. Yeah. It's been a long night. Somehow we find ourselves making love till morning light. Yeah, it's been a long night. Swear I can live the rest of my days gazing into those eyes. You help me with my chronic overthinking, cool down my mind. Tell me that you're mine till the end of time. Ain't it strange how the world works in such mysterious ways? Look in your eyes and it's brand new, but so familiar to see me in you. Seems like this came out of the blue. Trying to move slowly, but I'm falling so fast, yeah. Oh, yeah, so fast. They say, you know when you know, babe. Ain't it strange how the world works in such mysterious ways? Look in your eyes and it's brand new, but so familiar to see me and you. Seems like this came out of the blue. Trying to move slowly, but I'm falling so fast, and I'm not gonna fight it, baby. Nice clap.
That's the first time.
me
That's
with
the
that.
first time we've ever hit sound effects. I saw them and I pressed
Okay.
them.
One that was so good. Two, you sang the song was really good. You sang it really good, and the audio quality was awesome.
Oh yeah,
I
you sound
I
great.
hope it's coming through as well as we're hearing it on. That sounded like a damn record.
Yeah, you
Right.
sounded really good.
Yay.
Who are
Thank
your biggest?
you.
I mean, there's obviously, like I'm noticing with both of these songs, you've got these seventh chords in there. There's some ninths. Like, there's you do this like this not to pigeonhole, but like there's this singer songwriter jazzy vibe that you've got going on. Who are your biggest influences as a songwriter? Like when you sat down to learn guitar and learn songwriting, did the jazz part kind of come first? Did you write melodies that fit that context and then figure out chords to go with it? Or were you just sitting down like, oh, I really like learning these jazzy songs, and then the melodies came from there? Or did they kind of meld together? What's that writing process look like for you?
For sure. Yeah, I love those questions. So
But
the
which one of
jazz
them to answer
definitely
first?
What?
There were like 5 questions in one.
No, I love it. I love it. The jazz aspect definitely came after. Like, I feel like, wow, when I first started writing songs, it was like 3 chords. And I really looked up to pop female singer-songwriters like, believe it or not, Michelle Branch and Avril Lavigne and all these people that were like huge at the time when I first started to learn how to write and how to play. Um, but then it wasn't until I really dove into being a super Jason Mraz fan. Like super, super. I
I
know
was
all
gonna
of that
say
meant.
that.
Oh
I
my
was
God.
like, I can so easily hear Jason Mraz singing one of your songs with you as a duet. Easy.
Oh my God, that's
It
the
would
goal.
work.
Like, let's
It
just
would
put that
work.
out there.
Well, he's not far, and everyone in San Diego apparently is his BFF, or so they want to be. So we'll figure it out.
Totally, I know. So, learning a lot of his songs and his more difficult songs, he's an amazing guitar player,
Oh yeah.
like, and writer. Wow, just all around amazing. Um, so he was a huge influence for me. And then also, Nora Jones growing up listening to people like her,
Yep.
huge. And then, we got the classics like Joni Mitchell and Fleetwood Mac and the Beatles for like the lyric side. But yeah, it's kind of a mishmash of it all. But again, like with time, it comes like the end of the pop and then this and then that, and
Well,
it
and then
just
it just
builds on it.
becomes you. At a certain
Uh-huh.
point, right? It's not about any of those other people. It's just about how you sound, and you've crafted this unique, really beautiful, original sound. Our friend Jason says really original, and it's true. It's a really
Denise
nice
says,
sound.
yes, awesome sound.
And Denise, I have to apologize real quick. Denise, you reached out yesterday. I've been doing these virtual shows for company events. I was swamped yesterday, and I meant to get back to you, but I was between like 4 events running around like a madman. So I'm super sorry I didn't respond to you. I will text you after we're done with this. I think you said you had an event this morning, but I can help you with your sound stuff if you still need help. So I'm sorry I did not get back to you yesterday.
Okay, Tommy Mayer. Whose friend is Tommy Mayer?
I don't know. Tommy says, I've seen you guys at a Mraz
Mraz?
show.
Who are you?
LOL.
Are you talking to me and Kevin? Because if you're talking about us, I have of artists that we've seen live. I believe I've seen Mraz the most, although Pearl Jam might have crept up. But
Not
at
sure.
one point, like I was just like, yeah, I just go to Mraz shows.
The coolest Jason Mraz show that I saw was actually with my buddy Walter. I was in Las Vegas, and this is oddly enough, this has happened to me 2 different times in my life, where I'm like, I have nosebleed seats and I'm outside, and both times it was like somebody who seemed like they were not fully cogent and like together, and they just came up and they're like, here are front row tickets. The first time was
Wow.
for Dream Theater at the Pantages Theater, and I rode up on like a bicycle wearing a ripped up tank top and handed me 2 front row tickets and then left, and that was it. Like there was no exchange.
Lucky.
And the same thing happened. It was when Christina Perri was opening for Jason Mraz, and it was out in outside of Las Vegas at Red Rocks Casino, not Red Rocks in Colorado, different amphitheater, but that was an incredible show. Sorry.
Thank you for sharing,
That was a
Kevin.
Tangent.
All right. So back to our regular programming. Courtney, would you bless us with another song?
Yes, indeed. Okay, so I was feeling like I was caught in between, okay, should I do this song that I'm well seasoned at and da 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 da. But yesterday when we were sound checking, and I wrote you, Jessie, oh, I'm a little early. And I had all my equipment out and whatnot. And I just wrote this song that I feel like I want to play today. And
Awesome.
We're so excited, and you're welcome for not being ready to jump on. I'm going to take a co-writing credit because my inadequacies enabled you.
COVID writing.
A COVID right? Oh God. Oh, the dad jokes. Okay. That's so cool. Thank you. I'm so excited.
Well, so this is the debut.
This is a debut. Yeah, I guess so, and it's another love song, so I feel like I'm just on the love train here. Let's just keep it running. And it's so new that I have my notes here, and I'm just gonna read my lyrics while I play for y'all.
We're excited. Awesome.
Great. All right, I'm just gonna give it a shot, and I hope I don't butcher the chords. But here we go. I think it's called "Cause I, cause I think I'm in love with you." Consider me blind, maybe I've lost my mind, but I think I'm in love with you. Consider me mad, maybe I'm sort of a drag, but I think I'm in love with you. All bets are off. I definitely didn't plan on losing myself in your light. I blame it on you, but it's you who I choose. 'Cause I think I'm in love with you. Consider me blind, maybe I've crossed the line, but I don't wanna live with regret. Don't point your finger at me unless it's pointing to the ring. Trust me, I think this is more than a fling. This love feels so right, won't put up a fight on losing myself tonight. Yeah. I blame it on you, but it's you who I choose. I think I'm in love with you. Yeah. Na 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 no 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 na 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 da 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 da. I'll face the truth if you want to do it too. 'Cause I think I'm in love, yeah. No, I think I'm in love. No, I know I'm in love with you.
Sorry, I had to go
Siren.
the air horn. That was beautiful.
Wow, yeah, that's a hit. That's
Yeah.
a wedding hit. I mean, it
I
was
think I'm in love
sweet.
with you. It's
It
good.
was sweet. It's a freaking waltz. It made me laugh in the middle of it.
Yeah.
Like you hit all the points. Also, the melody wasn't da 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 na 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 like that walk down. It worked every time, but it hit me. Whatever the mode is in that, whatever that was, it every time it hit me, it felt new. You know.
I'm adjusting the background of our comments so that I can more easily put up comments that people are saying, because we have a lot of really cool comments about it. So let's see if I can do this. We've got
Bring in.
That's a really cool song.
Cool.
We have Jason with "Damn, a great song and performance." We've got Addie
Thank you.
with "So great." We got Walter Murray with "You guys are pros." So yeah, thank you so much. That was absolutely beautiful.
I am very, very excited for our show that we got the debut of that.
Yeah.
That was really good. Yeah, you should.
It's a good test. I'm like, is this a hit? Is
It's
it
gonna be
hitting?
it's gonna be like 2 weeks. 2 weeks from now, Warner Music is gonna reach out. They're gonna be like, "You need to take down your live broadcast because there's a rights issue with this song now."
Oh my god.
Be like, "Courtney, can we please keep your song
Yeah,
up?"
that one. That one was a hit. So
Yeah, that was really cool.
record that yourself, and if you do give it away to another artist, they better be a big deal. Otherwise, record that yourself. It was really good.
Thank you guys. Oh, thank you.
Keith, thanks, Keith. Yeah, the sound today so far is working out. He says, I think this is the best sound and video since I've been watching. Good job, and Courtney
Thank you,
sounds
Keith.
great. Thanks, Keith, for tuning in.
Yeah,
Cool.
it's been nice. The
Hi,
live
Jade.
stream stuff, like everything's kind of come together. I think, months ago Zoom was like, oh my God, we're huge now, and we weren't expecting that. And it's cool. We're using this Mac software called Ecamm, and then we're using a new streaming solution called Restream. And literally within the past 4 days, both Ecamm and Restream have put out a bunch of new updates that have made what we're doing a lot easier. So I'm glad it's looking and sounding really good.
Thank God.
I know.
It's a Christmas
Awesome.
miracle.
So Courtney, we have your hand up here, Courtney Preis Music. I'm curious for people who want to follow you. I know you're going to be going up to LA, but the nice thing about, music now is it doesn't really matter where you are. I mean, people can follow you, they can listen to you, we can all connect this way still. So is this the best way for people to support you through Courtney Preis Music, through your handle here?
Yes. Yeah. So I say I'm the most active on Instagram and then next Facebook. Those are my two fave social media that I am very interactive on. And like I said, I am in the middle of recording an EP, so just stay posted on that. It'll be on all streaming platforms, which is very exciting.
I'm following you right
And
now.
yay!
I'm following you, and you should all do the same. If you have not already, go follow Courtney Preis Music. Do it now, because that's what happens, right? Like if you're watching the show and you don't do it right now, you're gonna go do your own thing afterward. And so do it now, because her music's really, really good, and you don't want in a year to be like, oh, who was that person that we saw? We really liked her. So go follow her music now so that you get to keep up to date on everything she's releasing, because it's all gonna be really awesome stuff.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Courtney, for doing this with us and being part of the show. So everybody, do what Kevin said. Make sure you follow her and stay in touch with her. Courtney, we are going to say goodbye. This was so much fun.
So much fun.
We're going to say goodbye to Courtney, and we're going to play, I'm going to play an original, and then we prepared something funny for you guys. That's
Yeah, we're
all
gonna
I'm
do a
going to
couple
say.
more. So Courtney, you're free to hang out, watch the rest of it if you want to. And yeah, thank you so much for being here.
But everyone,
appreciate
round
it.
of applause for
I'm giving
Courtney
another
Preis.
virtual round of applause. Everyone, let's see some hand emojis for Courtney. Courtney, thank you so
Courtney.
much.
Thank you guys so much for having me.
That was fun. It's been a while since we've had a guest.
It has.
I miss it. It's good. We should do that more.
Well, thank goodness she agreed.
I know.
So for everyone wondering why it's been a while since we had a guest, I have been reaching out to people. I have also gone through a lot of friends in the San Diego music scene, and sometimes when I reach out to people, it's crickets. And if you're one of those people that has not responded to me, I will forgive you when you respond and come on the show.
Or we'll just keep emailing you
that's when
weekly until you're like, I don't want to be on your show.
But anyway, Courtney, thanks for agreeing to this. This was a real treat for us and our viewers, and yeah, that was fun. Okay, so we're gonna play an original tune. This is Go Slow. We're gonna play this for Keith. He listened to the CD and just told me that Go Slow was his favorite song.
Awesome. Thank you, Keith.
So yeah, here we go. Another song for Keith. We always have songs for Keith.
That's going to be the name of our next EP.
Songs for Keith. No, songs about Keith, like the Maroon 5.
No, that's creepy. That's
songs about Jane. Oh, okay.
If you write a whole EP about songs about Keith, we're going to have some talking to do.
I mean, I think I'm mostly going to have to talk to his wife. I think that's... It's always the wife you want to worry about if I've learned anything in my years on the earth. Okay.
Thank you, Keith, for watching the show.
Oh, yeah. Everyone's... Oh, I've triggered the audience. Walter says, artists and actors, ... We are crazy. We are crazy. Sorry, really quick. Last night, I forget what it was about, and I'm not going to try to remember, but it was ridiculous. Like, I was having, like, my regular intrusive thoughts before bed, and I just decided to share some of them with Kevin. I was like, babe, these aren't me having real thoughts that I'm telling you for real. I'm telling you about the thoughts that come into my brain that I have to talk myself out of. And I was like, this is a girl brain. And he was like, no, that is your crazy brain. I was like, no.
I'm like Homer Simpsoning it up. I'm like, I get bacon in the morning. This is good. I was thinking about breakfast the next morning.
Oh, gotcha. Well, I was having intrusive thoughts.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
It's okay.
We're really tangented here. We just got excited.
Tangential.
Tangented. That's, ooh.
Tangential.
That sounds like a dirty word. Nobody looked that up in Urban Dictionary, I'm afraid. Okay.
Awesome. Let's do this.
Whoa, nope, that's not right. Let's start this over.
It's okay. I had to do that in Courtney's song.
I'm so glad you did. Good job.
It's worse, though, when
You
you
know
have to do
why?
it on your own song.
Look, Adele did us a favor. She showed us what not to do the one time, and she would be the first one to be like, yes. See, I'm halfway there. Here we go.
I'm glad we learned her song all the way. Otherwise, we would have had to do like a quarter of the way there. It would have been bad. It's more math jokes. Tangential. Okay.
White smile, dark hair. I'm laughing when you're fronting like you just don't care. Touch me, but not there. Everybody's watching me and you. Right face, wrong time. I'll never admit when you cross my mind. Imagine if the clock could rewind. Tell me quick the first thing that you do. If we're gonna do this, let's take it slow. Run your hands softly, drop the tempo. Baby, all I wanted was to see you glow. Baby, go slow. Baby, go slow. Where this all goes, who knows? Miss me, but you're never there. I've given you your space and now we've air to spare. Sing to me with that swollen stare. Careful now, they're watching every move. If we're gonna do this, let's take it slow. Run your hands softly, drop the tempo. Baby, all I wanted was to see you glow. Baby, go slow. Baby, go slow. Where this all goes, who knows? Do it now or it's over. Rinse, repeat, but I'm never clean. Maybe almost is really something. But go slow.
Well done. It's been a long time since we've played that.
A little bit.
It's been a very long time since we have played that. Hey, Val. Hi from snowy Vermont.
Thanks for tuning in.
Hi, Mom number 2. Hi, Pamela.
I wish
to see
I
you.
wish we could have snow here for like 3 days. That'd be nice.
We could go find it. We have an ice machine.
Hey, Mom. Thanks for tuning in. All right. Thank you so much, everybody. This has been such a fun show. This has been a long show.
It has been.
We were having fun.
We're
We were hanging out.
51 minutes and 59 seconds. 52 minutes.
We've got one more song for you guys, and that's it. We're gonna play it out. We won't see you before Christmas because it's the 20th. So Merry Christmas.
Yeah, Merry Christmas.
Can I turn on my sweater for the song? It won't be distracting, will it?
Why'd you ever turn it off?
Because it would have been. I'm not gonna have that on during halfway there. I'm reading all these jazz chords. I did the slide down.
Oh yeah, no, bust that thing on.
But for this next part, the comments are coming in.
You matched the tree.
Yep, we got a tree here. This is our 2-footer. Last year we didn't do a tree. This year I wanted to do a tree, but I didn't want to put in the hard work. So we got this little 2-footer. I don't know what I just said.
We got this 2-footer.
This 2-footer. Anyway, Merry Christmas, Val. Tommy, thanks for tuning in. Addie, Sherry, everybody, thanks so much for tuning in, and enjoy this last song. Here we go.
So this is going to be fun.
It's
a mashup. Let's do it.
I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, just like the ones I used to know, where the treetops glisten and children listen to hear sleigh bells in the snow. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Toys in every store, and the prettiest sight to see is the holly that will be on your own front door. Dashing through the snow in a one-horse open sleigh, o'er the fields we go, laughing all the way. Bells on bobtail ring, the kids' spirits bright. What fun it is to ride and sing a sleighing song tonight. Hey!
So ridiculous.
Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell rock. Jingle bell chiming, jingle bell time. Dancing and prancing in Jingle Bell Square. In the frosty air, what a bright time. It's the right time to rock the night away. Jingle bell time, it's a swell time to go gliding in a one-horse sleigh. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Hey! Thank you for tuning in, everybody. Sorry that was just really scary. It's a scary Christmas this year. So listen, I want you all to stay safe, be smart, take care of each other. And thank you so much for tuning in. Merry, Merry Christmas to you. Happy holidays. And a special thank you to our guest today, Courtney Preis. It was so much fun. Someday soon we all will be together, if the fates allow. Until then we'll have to Well, Merry Little Christmas now.
Merry Christmas, everybody. Thanks so much for tuning in.
Bye, everybody.
As
We love you.
always, please follow Jessie on Facebook, subscribe to her on
No,
YouTube.
follow me on YouTube. We are so close to 1,000.
Spread the word.
Follow
That'll
me on
be your
YouTube.
gift to all of us this year. Spread the word. Spread the joy.
Love you guys.
Don't
Thanks
spread
for tuning
COVID.
in.
Stay safe.
Oh my God.
Love you all.
Bye.
Take care.
Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the show. If you're watching this on YouTube, please subscribe to the channel and make sure to enable notifications so you don't miss my next video. And if you're watching this on Facebook, please be sure to like the page. Also, if there's an original of mine you'd like to hear or a song you think I should cover, leave a comment and let me know. And finally, it does cost money to keep the show going. If you're feeling generous and want to support, we accept tips on my Venmo at Jessie Lark Music. Thank you guys so much. Take care. Stay safe. We'll see you next time.